everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's so good to see you here again. Today, I'm gonna show you how to farm cash fast and easily. And the best part is, you don't need a private server at all. So, as you probably know by now, the new update just dropped. And honestly, it's kind of expensive. If you want to buy everything that's new, you're gonna need around 61,000 in-game cash. Yeah, that's a lot of grinding. But here's the thing, the new items, they are totally worth it. They look amazing and they're super useful too. Now, let's say you try to buy everything with Robux instead. That's going to cost you around 4,500 Robux. And honestly, even that might not be enough. So why spend Robux when you can farm the cash yourself, quickly and for free? In this video, I'm going to walk you through the best ways to farm cash fast, with no shortcuts, and no private server required. But before we get started, please take a second to subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you find it helpful. All right, are you ready? Right in. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to get a private server for free. First, click on the game called Dress to Impress. Then, just follow along with me. All right, as you can see here, you can actually buy a private server for about 100 Robux. So yeah, you can buy it if you have the Robux. But if you don't, no worries at all. Just scroll down a little and click here. There we go. Now you'll see lots of free servers. These are public, but they're actually private servers that other players made. And the best part is, you can join them for free. It's super easy, and honestly, pretty useful if you don't want to spend Robux. All right, now that you know how to get into a free server, let's move on to the next step. All right, so the first tip I have for you starts the moment you join the server. When you load in, you'll spawn right here in the main lobby. Now, as most of you already know, there's an obby you can do to earn cash. But instead of going through the obby, there's actually a faster way to get to the cash area. Here's what you do. Use the belly flop pose or the death drop pose. They work almost the same. These poses let you skip the obby completely and drop straight into the cash zone. Once you're there, you'll collect your cash, and then the area reloads in about 1 to 2 minutes. That means you can just stay here and keep farming cash again and again. It's a super chill way to grind, and honestly, it adds up really fast. Icicle or Holly pose helps you collect cash faster. Okay, let's wait a second for it to reload. And there it is. Let me collect that real quick. All right, so here's the second tip. As many of you already know, there's a new feature in Dress to Impress called Item Adjustment. To unlock it, you need to play around 30 rounds. It sounds like a lot, but trust me, it's totally worth it. Now, if you haven't started working toward that yet, this tip is especially for you. Instead of going AFK or just waiting around, you can actually farm a lot of cash during those rounds. Here's how it works. While most of the other players are busy creating outfits, you can use that time to collect cash around the map. So, not only will you unlock the new feature, you'll also be grinding cash at the same time. It's a smart way to do both, and yeah, it works really well. Oh, and if you need a little more focus, you can also hide players using the settings. All right, let's give it a try. Okay, so the timer just ended, and I got 5,070 cash. Before this round, I had 4,803, so I just made over 200 cash from that one round alone. Now imagine doing that for all 30 rounds. That's a ton of free cash, plus the item adjustment feature. All right, let's move on to the next part. Tip number 3, earning cash just by playing. Now, if you think it's kind of hard to collect cash around the map, don't worry. You can still earn money just by playing rounds normally. Here's how it works. Players get cash based on their final position in the round. So for example, the person in first place got 18 stars and earned about 65 cash. Not bad, right? Even someone who placed 6th still got around 40 cash. So yeah, your stars equals cash. It's that simple. Now here's my advice. If you want to maximize your rewards, try joining a master or pro server. Or if you just want easier rounds, use a farming server. That way you'll be playing rounds, earning stars, and getting cash, all at the same time. Pretty good deal. All right, let's move to the next part. Wait, I almost forgot to mention something important. If you're wondering whether you need the 2x cash game pass, don't worry, it's totally fine if you don't have it. I don't have it either. And I've still been able to grind a lot of cash in just 2 or 3 rounds. But of course, if you do have 2x cash, that's even better. You'll earn more, and your grind will go even faster. All right, now here's the last tip. You've probably seen the event called Style Showdown. It's a little tricky to win, but if you manage to place first, you'll get 200 cash and 100 stars. Not bad at all. You can even play it with your friends. Just vote fairly, and you'll all have a better chance to win. It's a fun way to grind cash while still enjoying the game. All right, so those are all the tips I have for you today. Some of them might take a little effort, but they're definitely worth it if you want to earn fast cash without spending Robux. I really hope this helped you out, and if it did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. We're so close to 1,000 subs, and I would really appreciate the support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.